All right. What's good, duelists? How are you all doing today? Ooh, my hair's a little messy. It's always messy.
Okay, guys, but with all due
hope
respect,
you
how
are
are you
doing
not prepared for
fantastic.
mine at this
And I
point?
had a good weekend.
It's a
even though we
little
are midweek
ridiculous
right
to
now.
not have a well thought out plan when entering.
And Shook, thank you for the bits. Waiting for the Karibo Yummy deck. Karibo Yummy deck. That's something I said I would do. Not like something I said I would do. It'll probably be a while before we get to it. The way it unfortunately works is I've discovered this, which is kind of ironic. Whenever I post videos on YouTube, if they cover new stuff, like straight up new stuff, then it does badly. It's really interesting. So like, it's better for me to make Yummy videos 3 months after Yummy comes out than when it's released, which may seem incredibly stupid, but that's just how it's been on my channel for like the last 6 months. And every time I think, oh, new set comes out, let me try out like a new synergy with this, it just does badly. So yeah, expect that on my channel going forward. But yeah, enjoyed the Dustin video. I'm happy you did. Thank you. 10 minutes late. I know I was late. I also missed the last 2 days of streaming. Today is Wednesday, right? New Engage ult art. Haven't seen that yet. I don't know if I really needed a new alt art, but sure. All right, so what can I tell you guys? Obviously, I saw you guys on Friday, so it has been quite a while since we last talked. I'm sure there's been some news to talk about, which we'll go over. We'll take a look at Master Meta, see what got announced. Apparently, new alt art, and that should be cool. Of course, the new pack for Master should also be next week, so that should be fun itself. What else do we have going on? This weekend for me was a chill weekend. I got to kind of just spend some downtime and relax a bit, which was nice. Got hot pot, had some nice banging Szechuan base with a hot pot and sukiyaki as well. With the onsen egg, that shit hit, man. That shit was fucking hitting. What else can we talk about? Snowstorms in Canada, obviously. Apparently we had an earthquake in Toronto as well. 3.7 magnitude, so pretty much not relevant, but we did have an earthquake technically. And then I kind of just fell behind on work on Tuesday. I was going to take Monday off to do some other work, but then on Tuesday I still had too much work to do, so I ended up being free around 2 p.m. and I knew I had to go by 4 because I was doing a collab with Farfa. So I was like, I can either stream for 2 hours or I can do other stuff. And I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna do the other stuff and not stream. So apologies on streaming yesterday. It's Canada, a country that has many earthquakes. Keep in mind, Canada is one of the biggest countries in the world. So what one region of Canada is like is very different. The way earthquakes work is typically from tectonic plates. So the closer you are to the tectonic plates meeting, 2 plates meeting, the higher chance of earthquakes. Toronto is not in such a situation, so that's why earthquakes are relatively uncommon and they're small. But obviously, if you go to like the West Coast, where you have the Pacific Plate meeting North American Plate, where the Rocky Mountains are, then yeah, earthquakes there are more likely. Not as bad as LA, because LA has 3 plates. It has the Pacific Plate, the North American Plate, and the Juan de Fuca Plate. I am not a expert in tectonics, so don't quote everything I'm saying. But as the nerd I am, I like to dabble in about every single like science field. Like, and I'll learn about anything. I'm down to learn about tectonic plates. And of course, as a kid, I was interested in it. Get my hair flat. My hair always sticks up in the most stupid ass ways possible. But yeah, Guatemala's on earthquakes. Man, that makes sense, right? You're on the rift system for sure. But Toronto, in theory, should not be a very earthquake heavy area. But okay, so as for the schedule for this week, this is like my last week of like peace now almost. No, I still got one more because soon, once February hits, like we get to the 300th, I feel like I have back to back to back like weekends of YCS travel abroad, regional travel, and it's gonna be a lot. So that'll be maybe less streams while I'm traveling as well because it's harder to make it all work. You never witnessed an earthquake? I mean, the 3.7 kilometer earthquake may as well not be an earthquake. You don't feel it. That's all we get in Toronto, and like once every 10 years. So we're pretty much the same. You probably get the same type of earthquakes as us, which are pretty much not. Did I go to college university? Yeah, I have a degree in economics. Bachelor's degree. Yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, so I'm hopeful we'll get through this chill session now. We'll enjoy some stuff before we get some competition heating up times, you know, because we go from like the 300th YCS to Sydney, some regionals in between, and then I go to Bolivia, and then we go to the Duelist Cup, and that's February to March, right? So that's 2 months of pretty strong, consistent competition, which I'll have to be up to date for. I'm gonna qualify for TCG Worlds, or are you gonna try Master Duel first? Both. I'm trying both. Any player who tells you it's easy to qualify for Worlds is kind of insane. The quote-unquote easiest way to qualify for Worlds is if you're really good at the Duelist Cup system, and it's Master Duel. But that just means it's more reliable, not that it's easy, because trust me, it is not easy. But yeah, so I think it'd be taking it for granted to assume I can qualify for one way or Worlds, so I'm gonna try both and do my best to see which one works. So both options will be available to me, and I'm also not picky with which one. Highest earthquake you lived was 5.6 Richter scale. Yeah, but it's like a lot more than me. I'm gonna win Worlds this year, son. I'll do my best, but I don't know. I'm also not the same sweat I was. Listen, I was never that sweaty of a player. Like some people get really weird and like gross with how they play, and like they take the winning too seriously. So I've never had that problem. But also, I've already won Worlds, so it's not like it's a bucket list goal for me anymore. But that's part of why like I've talked about in the past. But do I ever switch games? Because I'm not sure if it's something I want to keep doing. I don't know if I care about it that much. Easy ways to move to Japan because they have the most slots. I don't know what the qualification system is like though. NA has similar amount of slots though, so it's not that bad. But the way to qualify in NA so the points I think is fine. It gives you a fair shot of doing it. But the NA WSK main event is fucking rough because getting top 4 any one given main event, unless it's like a very good format, is not easy. RMH tops the Worlds this year. Ban me if you're wrong. Yeah, why would you just cook yourself like this? That's rough. I'm gonna do any Genesis YCS. So I probably can't as long as I'm ever doing Worlds points because you kind of need to play Worlds points. Unless you're AD, then it's free. Nah. These would. All right, not to stroke my own dick here, but you guys remember that for the 3 years before COVID, I qualified every year for TCG, right? Like it was only me and Josh who could do that. So, like, I've done it historically, but despite the fact that every year since I missed out in 2016, I've qualified every single year. Despite the fact that that's happened, I just think it's arrogant to assume I could do it so easily again, right? Because variance plays a part, right? Hard work is one thing. So yeah, I mean, it's I think it's arrogant to assume that, and trust me, like it's not to shit on AD, but 2 times is not that much. 2 times is a coincidence, not even like proof yet, or like consistency. 2 is good, but when he puts up like 3 in a row, then it's like, okay, no, not consistent anymore. Maybe something's going right for him, you know. This isn't meant to like kind of undermine somebody, but just that, you know, 2 in a row can happen as a coincidence, but you want to see bigger numbers before it actually kind of means something. Is what WSK main event? Sure. I mean, I just people saying this since like 2 is not the trend, you know. Get an early Worlds qualification, then grind Genesis. That doesn't work in TCG. It only works in Master Duel. So the only chance that I've left to do that would be if Pack or I win the March Duelist Cup, which we'll try. But yeah. But otherwise, for me to choose Genesis YCS over TCG or Advanced, it's going to be kind of just if I prefer the format. I like that if I go to YCS, I'll have the ability to choose depending on which I prefer. And I think that is cool, but I'm not going to dedicate myself wholly to one or the other, kind of just whatever I'm in the mood for. Imagine you took Mal's deck for Worlds. Fuck no. Why would Master WCQ not work? Because there's no YCSs afterwards. How would I play in a Genesis YCS when there are no YCSs left? Like he's saying, when would I enter a Genesis YCS? But the Master WCQ is in like June, so there'll be no YCSs left to play in anyways. Genesis WCQ. Are those not invite based on? Actually, I don't know. I guess I could do that. Sure. No, but the pricing is different, right? Oh, but if you win that, you get a prize to Japan again. You can jump Festa. Maybe that's actually the play. I should tell Ryan about that. Actually, that'd probably be smart for him. Obviously, if I can qualify too. Yeah. Okay. So bringing us back to the present now, we are still in the chill arc. We haven't ramped up stuff just yet. So yeah, we're going to have a little more chill time until the new pack comes out, the new balance comes out as well. We'll have a low-key stream. So until we do the 5Ds watch along, which will be in about 2 hours and a bit, we'll play some viewer decks. Also, we have the Exodia box opening. We'll look at some new announcements and whatever, and catch us up to speed. But after I end the stream at around 4 p.m., I will be going live again later today at around 7:30 p.m., so about 6 hours from now. I'm going to do a collaborative stream with fellow world champion teammate, Raymond Dye, and we're going to play some Pokemon. The new Pokemon Pocket Pack comes out at 8 p.m. tonight, so if you are a Pocket fan, then watch that. It'll be fun. Another box disappointment. I haven't looked at it yet, so please don't spoil it. Let me get this open right now. Uner Duo. The Guo. Yeah, that was rough. But that should be fun. So we'll have that going on later today.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
L Mills, thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate you. 5 subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Was cooked.
Do you mean the Exodia box? Sure. Yeah, I mean it will be disappointing probably.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
And then tomorrow and Friday will be regular streams as well. But tomorrow night,
I thought that Jesse was
Thursday
cooked.
night, we do have a sponsored stream by Marvel Rivals. So I've never played Marvel Rivals in my life, but I have watched my friends play it. I'm gonna get on with my teammate from YCS's, Dominic Couch, who we won Las Vegas with. He's gonna help me play Marvel Rivals on a sponsored stream. So tune in again tomorrow night. I think it's gonna be, we'll do it at 9 p.m. Eastern, so it'll be a late night stream. Late night for me. And we'll get some Marvel Rival gamings in, you know. But yeah, I mean that's the gist of it. And so we'll still have 5 streams this week despite skipping the last 2. And a variety of content. You got Marvel Rivals, we got Yu-Gi-Oh, we got Pokemon. It'll be fun. Jesse, PvP Marvel Rivals, let's fucking go. Guys, I need you to understand how like I have really bad coordination. My skills in Marvel Rivals are about to be incredibly disappointing. I just want to make that very clear. The last time I played a shooter and like actually played it was the COD Black Ops 2. Like I loved zombies back in the day, and that was years ago. Like that was when I was still in grade school, grade 8. So that must have been when I was 13. So yeah, 13 years ago is when I did that. Hope you're doing well. Do you see that Emery made a massive video and Triff claimed that Emery stole Triff's hairline in the thumbnail? I did not. That's pretty funny. But it's that sort of Ottoman Empire hairline, you know, the Turk and the I was gonna call him Greek, but I know he really hates that. The Macedonian. Just don't play Widow and we're good, bro. I'm gonna play Widow. Looks cool. I saw there's a shark. I've seen people play that. I want to play the shark. Also, I don't know. Do you start with every character or do you have to unlock characters? Because again, I only just downloaded it today, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. You learned every story you know from Black Ops 2. True. Pretty sure you get everything? Cool. But yeah, so that should be fun tomorrow, and that kind of schedules us out for the next bit, and then we should be back again with more scheduled content next week. We'll get the new pack. We'll see if there's anything cool happening for the anniversary. And, you know, we'll get to that when we get there. But I guess besides all that, we're all caught up now. We know where we're sitting at. I'm sorry that we've been gone for 5 days. How are y'all doing? Anything to keep me up to date with that you want to share? What else can we talk about? LOL taught you how to type fast. My typist skills are not good. You guys can see whenever I am typing on camera. that I make a lot of typos. So it's not great. I slept so shit this weekend. So part of like why I've been behind is I slept in the last few days. I've been sleeping till 11 a.m. because I was just not sleeping well. There's been some news about Unchained, so I did see that they announced new tactical tri decks where 7 cards each, I think, are being released to 3 archetypes: Tunes, Unchained, and I don't remember the third. I don't really care about the third. I remember not caring about it, but yeah, Tunes and Unchained is awesome for me because those who don't know, I love Tunes. You know the Pegasus voice. Hello there, Yugi boy. And oh, my teleprompter just crashed. That's awesome. The Pegasus has returned. And it's actually the highest viewed video on my channel. So that is pretty cool. Witchcrafter. Sure, whatever. And one of the 7s will be overframes, and that's so cool, man. I hope they redo like Toon Summon Skull or Blue Eyes Toon Summon Skull, like give it a real effect and then make it overframe. The Toon Summon Skull jumping out of the book into the from the book through the art, through the card over the frame. Fuck, that looks so cool. Come on, overframe Toon Summon Skull with actual effects like that. That's gonna hit, man. That's gonna hit. But yeah, people don't realize my literal best performing channel or video on my channel is a Toon video. So it'd be really cool to see that being made meta. And then Unchained, obviously, very close to my heart. It's weird. I have like a compendium of like decks that are at the top of my favorite rogue bullshit never meta decks. And then I have my 5 actual favorite meta decks. And Unchained sits on the meta favorites, and Tunes, Ojamas, Crystal Beast, you know, they sit at like the rogue favorites. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, make Bickery Box and Dark Rabbit actual Toon monsters. I don't know if I care much about it, but sure, yeah. Toon Habikiri, Toon Engraver. No, I don't want that. Bring Shavar to 3. Yeah, I hope they do. I love Unchained, man. It's such a cool deck. But I'm looking forward to that. Although that'll be a while though. Toon Snow. Yeah, where's my Toon Kit Kalos? Toon Circular. Toon Snake Eyes Poplar. Ugh. What are the 5 favorite meta decks? So this like stems from people saying, what's your like Infinity Gauntlet of cards? And you know, so I may have to change this now because Dracotel is like up there, but the 5 I had before Dracotel, I don't know how it is now, is Fire Kings, not in any order. Fire Kings, Unchained, Thunder Dragon, Tears, Burning Abyss. And then Dracotel's like the 6th one, so you figure out which one I have to cut, which is hard. I love all those decks. Playing for so long, I have so many favorites now. And then for the other decks, it's like Toons, Pajamas, Crystal Beast, Ninjas. And then honestly, the 5th one is kind of up in the air for me, but those 4 are like really big. I like Tuning Zodia. Tuning Zodia would be cool. What card do you want to be a Toon? Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Or Fortress Whale. Toon Fortress Whale would go kind of hard. I saw another question here that I've skipped or I couldn't get to in time. Yeah, Unchained with 7 more cards sounds scary as fuck, considering they made the deck meta. There's 3 new cards last time. Yeah, the last wave of support that made it meta was just Shavar, Shayama, and Yama. Although a large part has to play with Caesar as well, being a broken card. Yeah, I love Unchained, and 7 cards can unlock a lot of potential, for sure. Tuning Zodia to be nuts, but how about Toon Gods? Toon Gods would be kind of unrealistic, maybe, but I don't know, yeah. Favorite BA monster, and don't say Farfa. Alright, anybody in chat know my favorite BA monster? Take a guess. I want Shiny Dragon retrained so bad, long since Red Eyes Lord of Support. I love Shiny Dragon. It's the first card I ever got. I was showing you guys the card I have. It's like the first card I ever owned. It's next to me. No, it's not next to me here. I have this next to me, though. A PSA 10 Blue Eyes Shiny Dragon. So yeah, I mean, I love this card. One of my favorite cards. I have 3 favorites: Fortress Whale, this, and Snow. So I would love to see retrains for that. Alich, not Allegre. Alich. Graph, no. Come on, I've said this on the channel before. Someone knows it for sure. One of your favorite cards was Master Oz. Barrel Lord, of course, gets it. Good job, Barrel Lord. It is for sure Seer. Come on. You can't be a BA fan and not love the Dante Seer loop. And Seer is the card, man. It's fucking Seer. Like, it has to be Seer. Seer is goated. Seer is the fucking goat. I wish it was a better rarity. Oh no, it is QCR now. Yeah, I do have QCRs of it. Dude, I have like all the contents to make a full max rarity 2014 BA deck in my my like 5-row of like personal items. I haven't put it together yet, but I kind of want to, because I with the Stampede I got royal backjacks, not royals, fuck, QCR backjacks, QCR Graph, Scarm, and Seer, and I already had Starlight Dantes or the QCRs. I don't remember which one they were from, but yeah, I have those. So, yeah. Trying to make a deck uses all the whale cards. I mean, there isn't any, right? Like, they don't have any synergy. Kagna, best BA. Okay, guys, guess what my least favorite BA is. This is low-key kind of obvious, but yeah, I'm curious if you guys can get it. It's not Farfa. Why Dante's WCQ rare? I don't fucking want that. Damn it, Bearlord knows me too well. It is Barbar. I fucking hate Barbar. Malakota. Malakota doesn't count. I actually like Malakota more than Barbar still, but it's Barbar. Gold Barbar specifically. I mean, you're not wrong. Barbar is not cool. Yawn. A Toon Appaloosa might make them playable. Toon Appaloosa, yes. No. How about we not get Toon Extract monsters, please? Morning? Bro, it's 1:30 p.m. for me. I have no reason to be yawning. Are you familiar with Ojama Lime? Like, I know that there's this like whole Ratsa lore with it or something, but I know that it's like in the artwork of Ojama country, and we have no idea what it is. There's a lot of Ojamas in the artwork of Ojama country that you just never see the artwork of, or that's never been released. So I know that, but I don't know the other stuff with it. Nightmare Strike Barbar will never not be funny. I'm just cancer. Not yet, bro. I hope so. People don't appreciate enough how the new time rules completely eradicated all those time win cons. I think they do. It's not been that long since that existed, right? If someone managed to get an invite before my first regional this year has come, puppy, I don't know where the fuck you live, but it's been over half the season so far. So yes, I have. We've literally had over half the season already. Still, people don't appreciate it? Sure. Play Genesis at all? I play a wee bit. Yeah. But the Genesis videos have been doing bad on my channel, so I'm going to stop, let's be honest. Posting at least. And the art of solidarity, Lime is a dead skull. It was hunted by harpies. Dark. How do I get you to play with my horrible deck? So I guess when we get to the actual bulk of the stream, because right now we've just been sitting and talking, what we're going to do is I'll create a poll with options of decks for you guys to make me play. One of the options I'll leave is sub to pick the deck, which means if you win that, if you sub altogether, then if you sub, you just pick the next deck. Period. I haven't done that type of stream in a while. If I had a longer stream, I would do that now for sure, but because I have to go in like 2 hours or switch to the 5Ds in 2 hours, I didn't want to do it too much. Your favorite also only played one single event all season, so where can you get an invite? I mean, you don't go to events, it's your own problem, right? Like, when are you planning on playing Fluffles? Whenever the chat decides. Or if I don't have the cards, then you guys have to pay to buy the cards. I have like a whole rule set for this, but I will say I have almost every single card in the game. So this should not be a problem. There are very few cards I don't have. And you can always ask ahead of the time if I have a card or not. But I have like literally 99% of cards. A real master duelist. More like this is my job, so I make sure to have everything. And unlike other competitive streamers, I focus a lot on casual content, so I want to do it. Can we give you the cool deck list? Yeah, you can. It sounds like you guys are kind of excited to do that. So yeah, I'm going to instead say that how about for, we'll do a regular poll today, but tomorrow and Friday, we'll do sub build a deck, which means from the start of the stream, if you sub, you build the next deck for each sub or gift sub you do. So we'll do that next stream and the stream after. So tune in back for that. It'll be 1 p.m. Eastern. Do that. Another stream. Yeah, it's not next stream because next stream is tonight with Pokemon. The next Yu-Gi-Oh stream. So tune back in for that. But of course, your support still helps the channel. So don't leave me too dry today. We'll still have some fun content. That's yeah, okay. That sounds like a plan. Besides that, anything else to talk about, or we dive into content? I feel like we've been yapping for quite a while. I'm usually not a yapper. I feel like normally I can't just sit and talk in front of a camera for 20 minutes and have stuff to keep talking about, but I feel like we've been doing that here. Plan on doing another Princess Margaret Cancer Research Charity the streams here. They contacted me too late. I can't schedule it in. I'm too busy in February, unfortunately, so I can't do it. They've been getting on my nerves though, because they messaged me a couple times about doing charity streams for them, and they like to message me the week before I'm supposed to do it. I'm like, I can't just plan this in the week before. It's like too inconvenient, because sometimes they want me to go do stuff like downtown, and I'm like, I can't do this. So yeah, you can recite your whole combo card by card. What combo? Would you ever want to take us to locals? What, like a stream? Probably not. I don't like going to locals. It's too much work. No, 18 people from NA tag you saying they don't have events. You have YCs every month. We don't, but sure. Gambit time. All right, Gambit time. We're going to move on. What's your plan on aiming for in Battle B Pro when it comes out? What do you mean, like what cards we're looking for, or kind of vague? What's the question? What exactly are you wanting to know? All right, we'll get this box out. For Exodia. Oh, and why don't I just click? Think Master will be infested with slop decks and next he goes to one? No. Sure this is the one? Yeah, I'm not hopeful. French Exodia box number 71. Starting the prediction now. K-Down will add a lot of slop decks. That is true. That probably will. That's not the right camera. That's not the right camera. That's also not the right OBS scene. That's the OBS scene for later. Cool. Any VS K9 list for the Master audience? It'll be pretty generic, but we'll do that when it comes out, right? Because I'll be live for pack release. Don't worry about it. All in on no or yes? Looks like you said no. You'll believe this time? I'm waiting for TJ Parker to dump all his points and no. I love how there's a few people voting on yes, but no. Other than French Exotic, what's the second best card? It's the not French Exotic, the regular one. You bet a singular channel point. True. All right. TJ Parker didn't even vote. They were here literally a second ago. Crazy. All right, let's go. Sidra not stamped. It's okay. How many packs are we talking? There's 10 packs per box. So we got 10 packs to get our French Exodia. Regular Secrets, Nightmare Pain. You know, if I get bad luck on this, maybe we'll get good luck later in the Pokemon packs. It didn't load. Rip. GWC, no stamps. All right, 3 packs in, no stamps, Ultra or Secret. Kind of sad. Hopefully this means no we're getting Exodia. No stamp again. All right. Today might be the day. What if it is? No stamp again. Well, what the 5 packs and no stamped Ultra or Secret. How rare is it? I don't know, but all I know is I haven't opened it in 71 boxes. Stamped Ultra Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Sure. Hey guys, Poplar, no stamps. 3 packs remain. No stamp either. All right, 2 packs left. This box is about to be either like the worst box we've ever had or the best box. Nothing. Final pack. Guys, this box is miserable. Exodia! Obliterate! Fuck. Secret rare stamped Mew. Ultra rare stamped Grinix. Okay, 2 stamps in the last pack, I guess. I will never get these cards. There's only 1 box left in this case. And then we're done this case. The naysayers win again. His streak continues. It's a rough streak. What brand is my microwave? What a strange question. Oh, what? Where's my face? Where is my face? There is my face. All right. The card might be worth the $600. Apparently so. I speak French, un peu. So, okay. Let's see if anything else is new. Got some Master Duel meta. Quick plug. We are using Opera right now. They are sponsoring this stream. They have been a pleasure to work with and to use. This has honestly been a fantastic browser. This like hot tabs area where I can access my stuff really quickly. Convenient. The mods I make with sound effects and audio and visuals is really cool. It's all free, and there's a lot you can do with it. As well as you get directly supported by you guys downloading Opera with my link. So please consider downloading it. But honestly, you won't regret it. So yeah, Opera's great. Anyways, what's new here? So engage alt art. Really nothing, eh? There's no other announcements. And we've seen these. Wow, so okay, there's no other announcements really. A very rather lull time for you guys. We had a really busy last week, I guess. Do meme review. What's due? Meme review? Fuck no meme review. There. You can spend your points to make me watch fucking memes. Ray messaged me. Is that the Ray for streaming or? One second, guys. You voted to save my sanity? The Exodia must be more rare than a phone booth. Depends where you live, right? I'm sure phone booths still exist in places. I've seen them before. All right, sorry, I got a message I had to respond to. What did you guys vote? I saw this is not the Ray that is Raymond Dies, different Ray that I had to respond to. All right, poll, manage poll, view results. How are y'all voting? I'm coming to Guadalajara for 300th YCS. I thought about it, but yeah, nice. In the end, I've decided to go to Richmond. It is just easier for me. It is closer. And it is actually easier for me to fly in Mexico if I fly to Richmond directly. Because I'm flying to DC instead and then driving with friends, it is still cheaper and faster for me to do Richmond. Otherwise, I would have considered Mexico. Also, Guadalajara has some banging food. There's some nice ass places in Guadalajara. And if you guys go in, this place called Tomate Taqueria is broken, but there's other places that are good too. Gotta get some chilaquiles. There's a chilaquile specialty spot there, like nearby. That was also hit really hard. I don't remember the name of it. There's a wine system in Richmond. There is Richmond, Virginia, not BC. You make content when you go, Jesse? Sometimes, but honestly, I haven't lately because it's a lot of work, and I'm also competing, and like it's just so much effort for me, like actually like a lot of effort, and I haven't really seen a reward for it. It's talking good stuff about the city. You know, I love Mexico. I've been to Mexico probably about 20 times due to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've enjoyed every place I've been to. I've been to Cancun a lot, Merida once, Guadalajara 3 or 4 times, Mexico City 3 or 4 times, and Monterrey once. I've enjoyed all of them. Food is great pretty much everywhere. Mexico's awesome. Need a camera guy? I mean, unless you're paying for that, it's fucking expensive. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't make money like that. Going to Vegas this year? I am, yeah. Alright, yeah, so you guys saved my soul. And this is the new Sky Striker link. What is this? Not link, engage alt art. I think it's kind of cool. It's Ray and Rose with U-Bell eyes. It's fine. I don't think it's that important, but yeah. This is going to be coming in the Limit Over Collection Heroes. That's like already a good set. Yu-Gi-Oh! Going backwards? I don't mind it. Like, I don't think it's aggressively bad. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's terrible either. It's more options. I don't think it's a problem. They announced a 3v3 this year. Yeah, Vegas and Bolivia. What are they looking at? They are looking at... I don't know. I was gonna come up with a snappy, like a snappy remark, but honestly, I don't even know what to say. They are looking at the Empire. Okay, so no me review, right? That's what we decided on. So we're pretty much caught up here. Yeah, I'm very surprised there's no news. Interesting. Clash Strikers new heroes for support, previously branded. I mean, they're catching in on things that people like, which, you know, I get. I don't mind it. Sky Striker's fun. Honestly, I don't think they've had a bad choice for any of those. The only one I think like they should have stopped supporting a while ago because people stopped liking it is Blackwing. But Striker branded, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind them making support for these decks as long as they don't be Cancer. I hate a Sanctifier and Expulsion, but outside of that brand, it's chill. My dad is messaging me. This is making curry tonight. Okay, curry tonight sounds good. Yes, my dad is making Steph curry tonight. Now we gotta make a lentil curry that's like low fat, high fiber. Cleans out your gut real nice. The Fallen Virtuous really didn't need that second effect. That's fine. Curry and meatballs. My brother and my dad are vegetarian, so whenever we cook for a family, it has to be veg. So it'll probably be chickpeas. Like chickpea and lentil together, which I know like is not traditional to mix, but it's fine. Some chana and some dal. Striker wonders that it got support in 2021 when those were so awful. I mean, sure, yeah. Why did you choose vegetarian? So they just don't like the taste of meat, which I think is like ludicrous. But they just don't like meat. My dad got told by his doctor he needs to start eating more protein, so he's like forced himself to eat some chicken every once in a while, but he likes his meat like pretty much overcooked and turned into like rubber, where it's barely meat anymore. So That's like how he stomachs it. So if he ever ate like beef, it'll be like a dry ass fucking patty. No, it's not religious. It's preference. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine that. I love meat. Then you can say pause all you want, but I love meat. No, good chicken. I love chicken. Chicken is my favorite, but honestly, all of them. You love meat, particularly Ojama greens? True. Easy to digest, you think? What is? I had a recipe for chicken keema curry I've been wanting to make, but I don't have time until the weekend. I need to pick up ingredients too. Pretty much can't do much cooking. I've been practicing making French style scrambled egg and omelets. It's fucking hard. Dude, eggs are low-key more difficult than people give credit for cooking. Like, if you want well cooked like well cooked eggs, not just fried to fucking mean well done, and like it's not that simple. Like making American style or diner style scrambled eggs or like an overdone fried egg, that's not hard, but get a nice runny yolk on a poached egg or a fried egg over easy egg, or a nice soft but still cooked omelets or scramble. Actually, it's not that simple. I've been trying to practice that. Like 20 minutes over the oven, just scrambling my eggs on the weekend. Margin for error is tiny. It's crazy, yeah. Actually, your least favorite archetype? I mean, it's not high up for me either. Okay, food talk aside, let's do a poll on what decks you guys want to see me play today. So I'll add the 5 that I see repeated the most in chat to the list, and we'll play it. He controls the key. It's hard. I made Pradegar Pow on Thursday, and frying the egg was hard after that in the wok, because I've never like fried an egg in a wok. It got too hot too fast. I see 2 for Fluffle, 2 for DDD, so I'll add those to the options. I see 2 RDAs. I haven't played RDA in a while. Okay. What play today? RDA, Fluffle, Aliens, Dick, and what else? Striker. I'm not playing Trimid. No fucking chance. Pre-support VS. Why do you guys want me to do that? I'm not doing that. I saw Madara put that down there and Pain. Bro, Madara and Pain? I'm fucking attacked by the Akatsuki right now. What the hell is this? No, I'm gonna put Striker. I saw 2 of those in there. Content does not meet guidelines. Oh, because I put dick. Alright, fine. Vote away, my younglings. And as always, this is an American democracy, so you can buy your votes and sway the competition any which way you choose. What's RDA? RDA is Red Dragon Archfiend. Or Resonators, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah. Fucking aliens. Jesus. Alien lobbyist? Apparently. Apparently we're being invaded by extraterrestrials right now. Whale alert? In what way? So synchro slop? Wait for the last second and pour it on? I mean, that's probably the strategy you're supposed to use, but people get off to the races real fast. RDA in second. Bro, toxic format, if you save your sub for tomorrow, we'll play Fluffle for sure. It'll be different than democracy. It'll be oligarchy. Have I played Aliens before? Yes. but mostly in Crimson Crisis when they got their support with like Code Ancient Ruins and what's it called? Cosmic Fortress and the Alien Ammonite, so those cards. Is Alien like an actual deck? So I'm gonna give you guys an option if Alien wins, but looks like Alien's not anymore. Where if Alien wins, I would I have a list already made for a video that I need to test out. We could use, or we could play more pure Aliens. But oh, we're tied. Ooh. All right, this may end up very close. Mere seconds on the clock. RDA wins. RDA pulls out the miracle. Let's see how Democracy has done. 15 voters for RDA, 16 for Aliens, 7 for DDD, 8 for Striker, and 7 for Fluffle. That means that Democracy has failed. What should have been a minority government formed by the aliens has crumbled as RDA steals the election, with Alpha Omega Flash whaling 40k points backed up by God Emperor Rage, with Hippo Lass and Darkest Knights trying their damned hardest to make aliens get across the line. You praise the Democracy every night. Fuck. Synchro Slop today? Why? Why Synchro Slop? Someone doesn't like Jack Atlas. One of the deck lists for the video? Alright, fine. I'll show you guys my experimental, not yet confirmed alien deck. Okay. Bro, I'm excited for the new RDA support. That'll be cool. I don't know this song. Let's go next. Okay, it's Michael Jackson. This is a list I was currently working on. It's not done yet though. It's Alien Reptile Slop right now. It started out as pure aliens, and then I kept adding more reptile support, and I'm like, I kind of just have to play Mitsu cards. I know you can say ew Mitsu, but they're fucking searchable. Like, I can't in good conscience play a reptile toolbox deck and not play this card. I'm sorry, have you fucking read it? It's just searchable. Alright, phlegm's stuck in my throat right now. I'm gonna go clear my throat. Alright, yeah. You don't see the trap, why? Because I knew that if I kept adding more and more Mitsu cards, people would complain. So at least I can say it's not a pure Mitsu deck. Like, because think about it. When you're playing Habakiri, it lets you make a Echidna really easy. Or a Slicer. Subs overrule the vote. Tomorrow they can, not today. Is there any point having hand traps in this? These aren't conventional hand traps. These are tempo hand traps. And this is a stop maxi. But yeah, so like the Mitsu cards can bridge into the other parts of your deck. Did you craft BLS? I did. I didn't know I could craft it, but I did craft it. Reptiles is an archetype? I mean, it's not, but it's a type. But it has direct synergy with what I'm doing here. One copy of the aliens means something recycles them? I mean, you don't need to recycle. I mean, like, you can revive them with this card. Yeah, I don't know. Recycle with this. They're meant to be searchable because aliens don't really have good starters like that. Are we getting a video of vanilla BLS? I wasn't planning on it, but I might. It's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, the main thing you want to end on is Zerol. Zerol is the good card, right? Yeah, I'll be trying this out another time. Anyways, RDA for now. Yeah, so it started out as aliens because I wanted to build that for my channel. And then it became Reptile Turbo. I'm like, you know what? Cool. Me by surprise. I love this song. How many of these want to play? 2 or 3? 2 for now. Fuck, I can never remember what the extra deck's supposed to look like for this deck. I always forget. But love you, girl, all the time. 3 of these. Anything else? Where's Crimson Gaia? I bet no. Even if I could, I wouldn't help it, no. Add and yummy, I'm good. Run my mirror. I'm so good. What's the name of the card? What's the name of the one that you combo with this? No, the level 3. Not called Red Rain, is it? Red Lotus. In disguise. Can't help it if I wanted to. Even if I could. Help it, no. Add Habakiri? No, yeah, I'm not playing Centurion cards. I don't like Centurion on this deck. Oh. What? Repeat that? Did you guys hear that? Can you guys hear what was happening? No? Alexa just started literally spazzing out saying random words. Interesting. Crimson's already in there. It's the Russians, yeah. Level 1's in here. I wouldn't help it, no, no, no. Oovaloop. This card blows. I don't know if I want to play this. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Honestly, I kind of want Bestials. I'm gonna take out Oovaloop. I don't like this card. Actually, you know what? I'll put it back. It's fine. I just won't play. I'll do this. Alright. Dispotter or Bane as well. Bane. Red Rising. Dispotter. I want 3. I've never summoned the 3rd, but sure. Actually, that's not that tight. But I imagine one day you will not play 3 this card. Dude, I never summoned Supernova, man. What's it called? Like Phonon or something? No, not that. Samsara? Why do you want to play Red Nova, man? Never summon this shit. Mirror Resonator for Fiendsmith? No. Vodogre? Scarlight? Oh, Scarlight. Sure. Whatever. That's good enough. Alright, what accessories do you want to use?
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Golden? Why? Because I'm the king? Playing, Jack is the king. Artie, I mean, not Artie, fuck. Zelly, thanks for the sub, appreciate you. Volcano. I think this one probably. Has to be Volcano? Alright, fine. Fire attributes. Man, yeah, whatever. What's the challenge? No challenge. The title literally says I'm playing viewer decks. That should be all the explanation you need. Ugh. They're all dark? No, they're not. But they're fire and dark. Mostly dark, though. Don't get max seed. I'll try. I have so much say in that. No, just Soul Resonator's fire. It's Soul Resonator's fire, Crimson is dark, Vision's dark, this Synchron is dark, and yeah. Tall and tan and young and lovely. Yeah, I can't impulse if I do this, yeah. This is fine. There's enough 5 mana, obviously. End phase. Nice. Ooh, wah, wah. Okay. Probably get stopped. It's fine if it does. Pualos. Okay. She looks right ahead, right at me. No, Maxi, interesting. Tall and tan and young and lovely. Search. Might have nibs. Might as well give him any draws. Probably can't play through this shit. Cool.
I thought the Jesse was cooked.
Rabbit, thanks for the sub. How many subs for a deck are we talking here? One sub, but it's tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday, we're going to do a sub to choose my deck. So come back then. We'll you can pick the next deck I play. Second key two. I said no. Predator plant. I feel like you want to wait for the new support for that though. You'll never sub again. You're welcome to do as you wish, but I'd hope not. No to sub here tomorrow. Happy to hear. All right, opponents is done. His horn. And I could have it all. Okay. Be right for somebody else, not right for me. Got to be free. Take this burn damage. Let's go. Summoned once. Alright, that's conceding. Okay. Alright, and first game down. 2 more for Diamond 5. Ooh.
I thought the Jesse was cooked.
Green Zone, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Okay. Why were they set first? Sleeping. Thanks so much for the sub as well.
I
Appreciate
thought
both of
that
you.
Jesse was cooked.
Gotta get a mask before the end of the gems, so you have gems for VS. And oh no, I'm not worried about that. I have gems. Don't worry. They'll not how we work around here. The hint is not great though. No. Make him think I have a toggle. All right, cool. Give you time. This does nothing, just the blue eyes. How many cards in his hand? 4. No. That was from hand. Okay. Okay, so it already has target for Drill Beam in hand, or it's not bad. Can chain this to Majesty if he has it to hit a pop. I'll try Beta Disruption with this first. Are you coming to the Dusseldorf Regional? No, what? I live in Toronto, Canada. Why would I go to Germany for a regional? Chat, do we have somebody who thinks I'm Josh? Why not? I'm sorry. That's like an 8-hour flight and like $700 US. Unless that shit's being paid for me, no fucking chance I'm doing that. You've never seen me and Josh in the same room? How about at Worlds, where we played in the finals twice? Oh, me and Josh are twins. Josh is older than me by a couple years. Is Kai Belt ever good enough in these spots? I don't know. I kind of don't. No. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully it's no Eternal Soul face down. Oh, what did you reveal? I should have paid attention. Reveal, okay.
Okay, guys, but with all due respect, how are you not prepared for mine at this point? It's a little ridiculous to not have a well thought out plan when entering.
I just stunt double of worlds? True. I'm gonna come to your Rio de Janeiro locals. No. You know, if I was Elon Musk and I had a private jet and I can go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted, then maybe I would go to your regionals. But unfortunately, I cannot afford to spend $600 to fly across the world for regionals to see a fan. But appreciate you still. Thank you for the sub. You actually really have we got many starters for products last year? Yeah, we really weren't getting that before. It's been weird. Come to Greek Open. You'll donate entry fee. Ah, that makes up for the flight. Athens, historically close to Toronto. You can afford to spend $6,000 in Master Duel. Business expense. You don't make money playing Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL. You make money playing Master Duel. Athens, Canada. Is that a place? I mean, this is probably getting bounced at some point, but oh. Ash Blossom. Okay. To be fair, if US takes Greenland, maybe Canada should try to take Greece. No, we don't want to do that shit. Don't lump us into that psychopath, fucking manifest destiny bullshit. Is there a way to see how much money you spent? There is, yeah. There is indeed in Athens and Ontario, sure. Look at the RDA deck list. I mean, it's not that good, but sure. Oh, Sage is gonna do me again. We're different now. Now you just steal land for the love of the game. Great. Now. The deck list is not special. It's okay. This is a very generic list. We could modify it, yeah, but what the? My opponent is clicking random buttons. Magnum Anus. Okay. Now would you say when we says no? Meet the king! Hot red dragon ultravine abyss! Man, Tuesdays in redneck ways. They fear the king. They do fear the king. Guys, look, now I know 5D's lore. I can say all these cool lines. Jack Utlisser. Not gonna lie though, RDA is cooler now that I know what the cards are. For sure. Trying to drink whiskey. Oh, from a bottle of wine. So I go Dispotter. And I go banish this. I don't know why I didn't summon this to main phase 1, but that's fine actually. I wish I could do something with these two. You want some turn stuff to make Auxilia here? I mean, yeah. Wait, why can't I negate this? Oh, it's only opponent's cards? I'm gonna nuke my own field. Fuck. No, I got stopped, guys. Oh my god, that was bad. My opponent's hand is 3 Aether Barrels. Best ace ever. It really is the worst ace monster. Like, let's fucking be real. I had more respect for it, but at the same time, fucking dumbass card. Fuck, he drew Witch's Return.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Green Zone, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Did Argentina Abyss attack? No, because I re-synchro summoned it. I re-summoned it is the problem. Damn, you guys fucked me. I need to have a 12 in my deck. If I had like Crimson Dragon in my deck or anything else, this would have been fine. Your fault, not mine. Totally not my fault for fucking up. Now I'm screwed. The dragon is light. Yeah, whatever. Auxilia, sure. I should have just... What should I have done? I should have... How did I get this engraved? I don't know, actually. I could have summoned this to field by banishing RDA. Synchro with the... Wait, it was 1 or 2? It's 1, never mind. It doesn't work. You have to add it back by banishing the RDA, so I should have done. Oops, mistakes were made. My lady. Crimson Dragon's betraying us? No, it's crazy. The Crimson Dragon. Playing the 5D theme will help me win the game. Playing better will help me win the game. That's my general rule of thumb. Now we lose. Ah, great. My life. I deserve to lose that. We punted that. Damn, on the 9-win streak too. Master of Faster. Is that another name for Jack? Jack modify? Well, I'm happy with the deck list. I messed up. you think they'll have Ash? Oh, they're also on volcano fields. Damn. Either a Fimena, Maxi, or Ash. None of which are good for us. One guitar. Six string. Didn't take long to understand. Am I excited about new on-chain cards? Fucking yeah. And tune cards. Look at something with Draco Tail. Honestly, it's not that cool, but I've been trying. He started rocking. Ain't never gonna stop. Let's keep on rocking. Here's Jukebox Hero. We run reboot? We do not run reboot. For Magistus or Brandon? I prefer Brandon. I'm not a spoon player. I think he should fuse in Malulu. That's not enough Draco cards in rotation. Can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. Be a Jukebox Hero. Sup, booty squirrel. Box Hero. Yeah, this is rough now because, right, the Fimena here is terrible, so you don't do that. I mean, honestly, you do Fimena, right? You Fimena for sec, and then you revive Malulu and add back Fimena. I mean, it's free. You may as well. It's ass. It was better before. Bum, 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 bum. What are we, a Gunathon? I'm not Ray, bro. No Gunathons here. I'll rock it. Yeah, so Fimena unknown. If I'm in Ash. Pua Swarm. Okay. Unknown. Box Hero. Jukebox Hero. Jukebox Hero. If you don't Gunathon, you report me to the Goon Authorities. Let me take on the Goon Authorities. I shall crush them all like the bugs they are. Probably should have been in attack mode. Now we summon a defense. Mind the black the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. I'm fine if he ashes this. You just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing?
No, we can't add back the Ferment or the Ash. And if he's playing Spenta, he'll have to make a Lion anyways. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Ash in hands. We'll chain block with this. Okay, I feel like I'm in a good spot now. So I have Ash for this. That's fine. Horn. It's not Horn face down. Okay. And they can move in the gate, which doesn't matter. Now we go on the offensive. Cool. No Drake Tail effects left, so this is permanently dead. Unless I make it live for him. You can Ash this, but it's fine. I run a second Abyss? No. Okay, cool, so that's gone. How do I want to go about the rest of this now? Send Vision. Can I use more than one of this per turn? What, is it Loop or is it... But I feel like I kind of want... A precious thin and pearl. Let me think through this. So what do I want to do here? A special, summon add, bring it back to my hand, have normals. I'll go Envelope instead. It just bothers. Do anything for me? What does the spotter require? Non-tuner dragon. It doesn't work with this. I sent Gaia for bone cost? Yeah, I mean. No, he has Pan, he floats back. What does Scarlet do again? It's burn 500. So burns everything. Chain the juices in defense. We had to.
This is fine. I'm still nuking the field. Trigger pan. Burn 25. Comes in defense mode, the thing. Is that game if I do that? No, because that floats back. Maybe, actually. I don't know. Scar Dispatter? Oh, I could have done that, yeah. Alright. Let me try this. So it only protects mine, right? Okay, it only protects mine. Good. And now we can pan, and it should be game. There you go. Because these can all attack now, right? I knew it was possible to kill him. Yeah, I'm sure there were excuse me. I'm sure there were other ways to kill there. I'm not like an expert with this deck, but we got there. There might have been other efficient ways. Why I'm playing RDA? Because that's what Chad voted for. Full deck? It's nothing special. It's a very generic deck. And we built in 10 minutes. No foolish. Didn't feel like it. I don't love that card in this deck. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I want to try without it. Cause I forgot the key. And there's no coming back. Instead of sleeping with me. I love this song. Daddy, I know. Oh, I know. Is RDA similar to Blue Eyes at all? No, not really. Yes, Blossom. What's a toggle? Am I gonna get Fualo Steer? Cool. Me, when will you be mine? Bring back this. And then I really want this in the graveyard. Oh, I'm getting the beard. Really? Alright. I mean, it happens. Bro. This was ridiculous. I feel like Josh right now. Imperm, Ash, Nib, Circular. Yep, that sounds about right. I can't wait a moment more. What do I do with this? Maybe I'm supposed to add something else? I don't know. Do like the other combo now? This one Nib was gonna hurt for. Give me more Michael Jackson. This song is about me and Pac fighting over Femena. Every night she walks right in my dreams, as I met her from the start. Who is special in her heart? The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine. The girl, she's mine. The doggone girl is mine. Yeah, I think we would put him in meta. You're right. I agree. But yeah, it is a little sus. Because she's mine. The doggone girl is mine. What, delay or lag, or I don't know what that was. It's the doggone girl is mine. I mean, we're gonna go from here, right? It's. I don't go Bane, this is dead. Spot doesn't do anything either. We can make Red Nova Dragon. Like I took it out, right? I can make Red Nova because 3 tuners. Other one, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, 3 tuners is so ass. One for her. She says I blow her mind. Doggone girl is mine. Bum, 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 bum. She's mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. Yes, she's mine. Yes, she's mine. Mine. Aw, I think I told you. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I love this song. I listened to the song so much as a kid. I've heard it all before, Michael. Told me that I'm a forever lover. After loving me, she said she couldn't love another. Yeah, she said it. You keep dreaming. Oh, man. Mine. The girl is mine. Is it Goonathon? It is a Goonathon, apparently. You guys want me to just call this, get this over with before it gets thing engraved around? Liger Dancer. One more Michael Jackson. Good song. Is this Lunalight yummy? No, he just wanted to revive it, right? Get fucked. 2 followers. Bum, 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 bum. Look at all these things I have to claim. Let's go. I've been playing a while. What other dailies do I have? Fusion, Pender, Link? Yeah, I'm not doing that with this deck. Alright, what time is it? Half an hour to go before 5D's watch along? Alright, chill. Live and sin. 10 years ago, on this day my heart was yearning. I promised I would never ever be returning. And left me yearning. National anniversary announced? Where? I love this song too. God, I love Michael Jackson's music. It's so good. Not when, where. I know it's the 5th, right? Because that's with a new pack, obviously. Like, what got announced with it? It's Vita? Alright, we'll check out on Twitter afterwards. Someone has the link, it'd be cool. Does it tell us anything cool about it or no? She walked up to my face, said, "This is the place." You said, "Meet you right here at noon." Welcome to Heartbreak Hotel. Oh. Hope he's dead. She thought that I had cheated for another lover. It's just this. So a new DM art, but a shit one. Whatever. This isn't a new art. We've had this before. It's the Dupo art. I don't love it. It's mid. Not terrible, but it's mid. You love Dark Spellion? Dark Spellion is so funny. Whoa, that's a cool shenanigan. Ah. Oh, they drew cards. Okay. Does it mean we'll get our cover magician? What do you mean? Like, there'll be a new one. Probably not frame break, though, if you want that. Am I winning, son? Not this game. This game looking kind of cooks, I'm not gonna lie. Yugi kind of cooking right now. Bum, 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 bum. Light dark. We have red zone for that, right? Or yeah. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. And he's supposed to Dragoon first because Nice shuffles its deck. My love. Pronounce the opponent's name. I don't know what letters these are from. Like, are these supposed to be English letters? Phoenix? Some weird Irish name or something? Is that why you're asking? Or Magia? That's impossible. I can't believe it. The 4 in the middle are Greek letters. Where is my typhoon? Oh no. Oh no. 9. He's no look good. Draw. Monster Caro. Alright, that wasn't bad. Activate. Resonator call. I'm sorry, guys. I have brain worms. Soul Resonator. Special Shokan. Crimson Resonator. Oh, you're getting that. Okay. Activate. Soul Resonator. Special ability. Do I know what his face down is? Is it Eternal Soul? I have no idea. Bone Archfiend. For my next magic trick, Red Lotus King Flame Crime. Ooh. I don't want to burn. Oh, maybe I could burn because I keep attacking over that for game. Ah! Weak spot detected in his field. I should have burned him probably. That's fine. Hoka Hatsudo means activates. I don't even make me say nonsense. Hoka Hatsudo, Red Rising Dragon. Crimson Resonator. Card or effect, damn. Black Goat Lofts. Effect. Crimson Resonator. Special Shokan. Oh, one tier. Wait, do I just summon this? Do I speak some Japanese? No. Exciting and new. Synchro Shokan! Red Dragon Supernova! I don't need to use the effects because for my next move, Bone Archfiend, Send Synchron. Attack! Red Supernova! Oh, I forgot! Is this count as Red Nova? Cannot destroy opponent's card effects. That's fine. Sorry, Yugi boy, but the king has arrived. All your effects mean nothing. Continue the attack with pleasure. One second, guys. Yugi, you are not the king of games, because I am. Why bother with the board when you left an easy target to crash in for game? Unexpected approach. No, I played that right. I knew what I was doing. Oh, Phoenix, we play against you. GG's. Bro, acting like Triff? No, man, I'm cosplaying the character Jack Atlas. Fuck, guys, every joke I say, you guys ruin. Nah, I'm being Triff. You surprised with the real Jesse Cotton? Yeah, we're chilling today. Jack acts like Triff. Triff acts like Jack. I don't know what I'm supposed to interact with in this deck. Probably not this. When discard special summon, it's probably imperm this or probably Asher imperm. I'll Ash it. Well, I'm imperming this. Remember when this card was at 2? Dark times. Bro, we're healing as a game. 1 call by 1 maxi. Bro, the promised land is coming. Second Master 1, for sure. RDA is not a bad deck at all, and it's getting more support. This deck is honestly like cool. It's a solid beginner deck too, because it's not crazy difficult. It has nuances to it, so you can keep getting better with it. So it's not entirely basic, but the core lines are also not very hard. So it's new player friendly as well. This is just a great deck. This is a great song. I want as normal this. Nah. Imperm. Impermanencia. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I could have gone normal summon to search special. It's so awkward though. Wasting a card feels wrong. I don't want to summon this here now. No tuners. Chill. Oh, okay. Return of the call by. Now, El Demoldor. I shall return the favor. Au revoir. I kind of didn't want to rank up, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's harder to film videos the higher you rank up, but oh, it barely shows a match history. I'm out of platinum queue again. You ranked down in 4 days. I know, but my dad was catching up to me in rank, and that was a problem because he's actually been playing a lot lately. You guys want to see if my dad has any more games to watch, or nah? Trying to push a diamond? You're close. You can do it. Good luck. Jesse dad on the grind? Yeah, I know, right? 1 second. Okay. My dad does play, yes. Plans for the YCS? Which YCS? I don't even play out to that. My dad plays a couple decks. He plays Chain Burn, Dragoon Control, Millennium, Lightsworn. Those are 4 decks. Pop a content stream when? Probably never. All right, after this game, we'll talk about my dad playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I have said it a bunch, but obviously some of y'all here may not remember or weren't here for it. So, but there's a lot to talk about on that subject. So, I need to be able to focus for this. Guess what is gems? Loki? Oh, one that's stuck in their hand. And then they can't send from deck to grave. You can still die if you call the link too. I figured this would be a way to lock him out of some summoning. I have to read cards. Can this still work or require me monsters? Oh, controls a monster. Okay, awesome. This does nothing then. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, time for him to die. Bum, 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 bum. Opponent didn't even attack with this. Just gave up. Drop it. Oh, it's actually really annoying. I just lose. Still, right? God, this deck needs more extenders. It's so rough. That was Imperma could have won. You drop it's rough. Oh my god. Yep, the result's brilliant. I just die. Yeah, it's such a shame. Actually crazy. You usually use the send stuff. You have to understand it's not even close to the same thing. In engine extenders versus out of engine extenders, not the same, because in engine out of engine extenders would have required me to not draw some of this non-engine, which is important for me even surviving in the first place. I would like to have been to search a usable card of Crimson Guy that helped me here, but the problem is there's nothing I can search off this that does anything. Extender is just another way to keep continuing your combo. So you play through disruption. Yeah, this War does fix that. I don't like the Centurion cards in this deck. I really dislike those cards. Yeah, I'm dead. That's a shame. That's definitely a weak spot of this deck. I need to have Bone Archer Fiends, or it's why I play 3 Red Lotuses too, right? You just need a way to summon monsters to keep going. So my dad originally played Yu-Gi-Oh! Because when I was younger, there needed to be someone at tournaments with me. So that's why my dad would play. You guys can follow him with this ID. Yeah. But then when I got old enough, he didn't need to play anymore. Then I made a Father's Day video about 1.5 years, 2 years ago back. And with my dad, I reintroduced him to the game. And then later another video with him for him to try Master Duel. And then after he downloaded Master Duel, he actually liked it and kept playing. So now he plays Master Duel daily on the train to and from work and when he's in the washroom. So why he probably won't stream
why I don't stream with me is because he mostly plays this game when he's like on the toilet or when he's on the way to work, on the way back. So he probably is gonna have like a large block of time to play. But yeah, he likes Master Duel a lot. It's also streaming some Master Duel. Yeah, of course it is. He has any new replays for me to watch. This one is from the 23rd. I think we already watched this. I don't remember. We can try anyways. He plays Lightsworn. He'd be nervous on stream. He would be nervous. He gets very nervous. Plays Lightsworn, Chainburn, Dragoon Turbo, and Millennium. You guys draws the best hands, I swear to God. Yeah, okay, that's good. As long as your dad in the bathroom or you combo. My dad in the bathroom. He takes like 40 minutes. Plays new stuff too. Sometimes, not always. I don't know what he's doing this now. I don't know why he's just using charge. He loves Desiree. Like, loves that card. Okay. Don't pass here, please. Okay. Sure. What is this mill? Okay. This should send the trap. Does it send the trap? Good. Oh, he's learning. He's learning. Before he used to never send the trap off this. Bro, my dad is the luckiest fucker in the world. What are these mills? He milled 3 graveyard effects off Minerva. Every time. Every time he mills off Minerva. He'll mill 1 wolf and then say this is a bad mill. Like, bro, what is this? Dad, you have too many cards on field. That won't work. All right, but I messed up. Harbinger or Photon Lord? Photon Lord, okay. Charge, of course. Oh, there's snow, obviously. What is he even making? Of course. And I mean, it's a pretty good field. Is he gonna deck out his own maxi? He has 15 cards. He's fine. Oh, please negate this. All right, thank God. That loses a reboot though. He shouldn't have done this. How long did it take your dad to learn Fiendsmith combo? He would learn it in steps. Like, he'd slowly get better at it until he was comfortable. My dad started off never summoning this card until I forced him to summon it in like 3 games in a row. They started liking it and they started learning how to use this. And then he started using Egnum Day. So at first, when he summoned Desiree, he would never summon Egnum Day. He'd only summon the sequence and then equip it. And then he started learning Egnum Day and so on. Like, he learns pieces of each combo and then eventually gets better at it. But yeah, it's really funny. Okay, it's good. Okay, yeah, I mean, may as well do that now, sure. Thrust. Heavy poly. But it has to win with burn. Has to resolve Lacrima now pretty much to win. Oh, nice. Good job. My dad knows what to do, right? Please send Lacrima. Please send Lacrima, burn him for 12. Good, man. Let's fucking go, Dad. Show him how it's done. Yeah, I don't think we'd watched that one yet. That was a good replay. All right, he played that pretty well. My dad do be kind of gaming. My dad is a gamer. Casually Mills on the wolf on the way out. Oh, without fail. You see how few bricks my dad drew? The closest thing to bricks he's drawing is like Lurie. Yeah, this is like the other shit that he plays, the Dragoon deck. You try Metamorph? He has Metamorph. He doesn't play it. I built it for him. He doesn't like it, he says. Which means he doesn't want to learn it. That's what that means. He likes this deck, the Dragoon deck, a lot. Joe the Schmo. We watched this game. I know how this one goes. He fucking... Oh, you guys will see. It's a funny one. His opponent plays into this pretty bad, but yeah. It's like, oh, right. Anyways, Torrential. Has he seen Magia? Yeah, he has. It's just that easy when you're my dad. Stop him from fusion summoning. Nice Regeki. Regeki there is so troll. Oh, you can see my dad is actually like wait, this is outdated. Oh, this is what he was. Ironically, he keeps it historically. And now he's in plat or diamond, whatever it is. Dad's better than Sam. Well, dad's clean. Higher than MBT? I should pin him, honestly. So when we want to watch more duels, we can watch my dad play. You think he might have played versus him one time? I mean, it's possible. He plays a fair bit. I'm not watching replays, sorry. The replay I was watching is my dad. Like, literally my dad. So that's the exception I was making for replays. I'm not watching just generic duels. Now we have dragon duels. We should have ancient dragon duels. Yeah, ancient Egypt duels. All right. Okay. So tomorrow and on Friday, we're going to do sub pick the deck duel days. So that's a little different than what we're doing now, where you guys can vote. This is straight up, if you sub, you pick the deck for the next duel for each sub you do, and you get to build the deck straight up. So if you're interested in that, seeing me play your favorite deck, then make sure to come back Thursday or Friday. But for now, we got the 5Ds watch long to go through. Also, if you want to support the channel but can't afford to sub, follow along if you haven't. But also, downloading Opera GX with my link does help. This browser's been excellent with how much I can customize shit. Like I have Yu-Gi-Oh mods on right now, which were all free. And the music on this is actually kind of cool too. If I can go to the settings. Where's the background music? That's where you see all my typing and closing. This stuff is nice. I have some cool mods. Star Wars, One Piece, whatever. My dad played TCG. Probably not. Also, my dad is not that much of a boomer like DM and Blue Eyes. When my dad and I were playing the most was like... So my dad likes Lightsworn because that's the deck he played back in the day. He played it from when it came out until about 2014 when the structure deck came out. And that's kind of when he stopped playing. But yeah, so my dad has played against Dragon Rulers, Spell Books, Evil Swarms. He's played Evil Swarms. He also played Constellar. He's played Insectors, played against all those decks. He's played against Gear. So that's the type of era my dad is from. He's not like the full-on Yugi Burma era. He's from like the 2008, 2014 window. And that's like his stuff. Anyways. This is cool. Let's move on to 5Ds. We got 4 minutes left. I'll let people to join in ahead of the 5Ds watch along. For those that are new, I have never seen 5Ds before. Never. And Chad has convinced me to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. So that is what we're doing. Simple as that. So no spoilers, please. And we watch one episode every day at 3:30 Eastern when I stream. Why subbed? Because people voted and that's what they said is better. But if you are interested in that, I will be streaming later today as well at about 7:30 p.m. I'm going to go live with my fellow world champion teammate, Raymond Dye. We're going to be playing Pokemon Pocket. A brand new pack is coming out today, and we both play Pocket on the side, so it will be fun. So you want some Pokemon action from 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! World champs? Come back in a few hours. All right, that was cool. That was a fun episode. I liked that duel. It was a chill, laid back, and it was fun. I don't like that the setup for this is the same as Duel's Kingdom, but all right, it's still kind of cool. Anyways, that was episode number 13, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. That's gonna be it for today, or for now, guys. Make sure to come back if you want some Pokemon content in about 2 or 3.5 hours, and should be fun. If not, I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll do some sub decks and some more 5Ds tomorrow. But with that said, have a good one. Hold on, why is this black? Hello? This still works. My outro doesn't work anymore? File not found. But this works just fine. I don't know why it's not working. All right, I'll figure it out later. No, it's not working now. This is a different wrong OBS scene. My outro scene is not working. I'll fix it later.